The Nigerian Senate has approved and passed the Medium-Term Expenditure Framework and Fiscal Policy for 2019 to 2021. Recommendations contained in the report submitted by the Committee on Finance chaired by Senator John Enna, which places the amount for new borrowings at 1.64 trillion naira to fund the budget deficit estimated at 1.86 trillion naira. On the exchange rate, the upper chamber recommended the adoption of 305 naira per dollar, while crude oil benchmark price is placed at $60 per barrel for the 2019 fiscal year.
The committee recommends the adoption of $60 per barrel of crude as oil benchmark price for the 2019 fiscal year budget. Exchange rate recommendation. The committee recommends the adoption of 305 naira to $1 as the official exchange rate of the 2019 fiscal year, and encourages the CBN to continue adopting strategies that will aid in the strengthening of the naira and bridging the gap between the official and parallel market rate of the foreign exchange. Debt management stroke new borrowing. Recommendation. The committee recommends the adoption of 164 trillion as the amount for new borrowing to fund the budget deficit, and advises relevant agencies to continue exploring ways of generating additional revenues for government to bring down the fiscal deficit. Also, the federal government should harness the full optimal potential of the Federal Ministry of Mines and Steel Development in terms of revenue generation to minimize the level of new borrowing. The federal government should consider reducing the granting of waivers and exemptions while ensuring that the Nigerian Customs Service personnel are at all oil terminals for accountability, and the Federal Inland Revenue Service should consider increasing tax on luxury goods and services. 20% operating surplus to be remitted by government-owned enterprises should be deducted at source. Special intervention recommendation. The committee recommends that a 500 billion special intervention fund is adopted and enjoins the cooperation of relevant committees in the National Assembly and other relevant NDAs in ensuring that the funds are judiciously utilized to provide a positive, tangible impact of the funds on the Nigerian people.
The committee urged the Federal Inland Revenue Service to consider increasing tax on luxurious goods and services as a way of generating more revenue for the federal government.